A human fortress has been located, and they must be wiped out if we are to capture this system. We have requested Captain Tom of the Angory system to lead this mission. Hopefully our request has been granted, or else this whole mission may be a failure. The signature air sacs have been deployed, though the pesky humans have neutralized their effectiveness before we could begin the mission. Regain control of your assets and launch the grand assault. Help us, Tom of the Angory system. You're our only hope. Stop out these humans and bring us one step closer to our ultimate goal. Total human extinction. Love it. Oh, we're in. Okay, and bam, welcome to Creep World 4, everybody. We've got a real big, kind of laggy map to play on. There's just a lot of stuff going on. In turn, if you're a member or on Patreon, you can watch an entire uncut version of this. I promise you, you are not missing out on much by watching the edited version. You're missing out on such highlights as this. Okay, I just need to take out some of the kind of joining towers there. Okay, I'm really using too many eggs. All this! Delicious. Normally, big fan of weak lemon drink. Weak lemon drink. I promise you, it's not as good as the edited version. But some people are psychopaths. Enjoy! Okay, right, we have got just a mega base to attack. There's a huge wall. We've got some blobs. There's air sacs. Kind of just looking around. They've got a ton of snipers, so the air sacs are not going to be good for a long time. If they were just to attack kind of like the back lines, maybe they'd do a bit of work, but there's so many snipers that they're not getting through. Blobs aren't getting through. Skimmers might do a bit of work. Well, at the moment we're not producing anything. So let's just begin with some of that. How much? 120 versus those guns? Maybe. I think we need to be probably a little bit higher to actually super push out. I think the mortars alone can probably keep this thing under wraps. Well, I don't think we're going to be buffing anything else until this thing has kind of moved out. Because once we take out those guns, we should kind of flow into this middle area. Not that it is going to really help, because most of their resources are coming from their backline mines. Nice, okay, every weapon that falls just means that we're one step closer to victory. Even if we kill all of this frontline stuff, the map is still going to be pretty laggy until we make it into the backfield. So it's going to take a while. Okay, I think this is going to be 30 minutes. 30 minutes until we're actually kind of punching anywhere at any real speed. Also, these boys have got... Actually, if this makes eggs, could have some value. Because that's just a great way to get a bit of free creep production. Oh, nuts. I forgot. They've got lasers. Okay, well, we're probably pushing up this side, hopefully getting eggs. As... What is that beam? Yeah, that's going to be a real doozy to actually get in there. In theory, could egg my way up and actually take that out. I don't know if they're going to rebuild. I don't know if they have that technology. Right, kind of flowing along. It'll probably hit about here, and then we're going to have to start interfering. The towers. The towers are falling. In turn, the flow isn't heavy enough to actually push up there. Plus, they've got a couple of cannons, and so... God, this whole area could just stand for a long time. I think we might have to bust out rocks to actually make this part fall. So creep can go through shields, but you need a lot of it, kind of putting pressure on them. And like, it's getting closer. So you do also get this kind of like weird bug at the side of the map where the creep will kind of like follow map edges and can actually really push in. So having shields right on the side isn't always the best idea. I kind of actually am missing having the mesh
In one of the recent maps, I kind of like... For a long time, I've not cared about mesh. But actually seeing how effective it is against shields, I'm kind of a bit more pro-mesh these days. Oh, we're doing damage. We're doing damage to a mortar really slowly. Sadly, when we come up to actually start hitting the mortar, the guns behind will start blasting, so... Not great. It's down to 3 life. Wait, did it just heal? 2 life? 1? We got it. How long was that? 2 minutes? Maybe. These guys are having a bad time. They were fighting a frontline war, and now... getting creeped on from behind. Not good. Okay, I think I can just snipe that nullifier. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Spore launcher. Now, it all depends on if you're going to make eggs for me or not. Boop. Wow, when it fires, does it stun things around it? Like, do you see that thing get stunned for a second? I don't know if that is a mechanic. I don't think I've ever looked that closely before. Could sneak through, rock these guys' world. Okay, we've got SX. Right, it might be a fool's errand, but they're just cool boys. Just big fan. And if they attack outside the gates, they could do a lot of work. If they only try to attack the main base, gonna do a red hot nothing. Nice, look at this. Okay, might get sniped, but look, they landed a little splodge. Great work. Do we want to do some kind of super egg assault? I think we can. Mainly because I want to. Okay, how are we doing on their generation? It's not quite 100. I've used half my eggs. It wasn't terrible. They were on about 400-ish, maybe just under. So like 120. That one sniper, what the hell? Can I just get that? Bam. Take that. That one, like, super sniper was just doing so much work. Okay, yeah, the blob. The air sacs just cannot go into that main base. All those airships, there's a lot of missiles, there's a lot of snipers. Just really, really shuts them down pretty fast. God, man, air sacs. They're great. They're great unless they aren't. That's something you can take to the bank. Okay, I just want to try and punch through one side and just cause a bit of mayhem. Just let it get a little bit closer. Okay, just need to take out a couple more mortars. It's not terrible. Okay, hopefully we can just slorp over there. I am just going to keep buffing the emitter. So you know what I was saying earlier about sometimes upgrading certain things is just a waste? If any of those land, I'll be pretty pleased. None of them did. Excellent. Oh, we're getting over. Okay, can we egg and upset this front line a little bit? I just need them to be a tiny bit distracted. It did not work. I was hoping they'd turn around a little more, but I think I put the eggs too far back. I think without any extra weapons, not a lot I can do right now. What were we saying? 30 minutes, and then we'll probably be making some progress into the main base. Wow, the air sacs actually just sniped. Sniped a gun. Don't throw too deep. Oh, I'll just get shot. My boys, my sweet boys. Okay, right, we're, geez, making the world's slowest progress. I'm unsure whether I want to buff, just keep buffing this, or save it up and super buff the skimmer when I get it, because actually that could make some work, but I think I need the skimmer and the emitter both being good, but I think I need like easily 10 boosts on the emitter, unless it starts out like 200, but if it starts out at 0, oof. Every now and again, when an air sac kind of like attacks this area, they do get a little kill, but most of them are just like, I want to take the base, let me at him, champ, and just charge in and get blasted. Just not great. Like you. That's a fun little throw. Bloop. There you go, you did a bit of damage. That's costing them resources. Good job. We could egg over there. Sadly, they have shields. Do we just commit to like a big egg assault? Oh, nuts, they don't have snipers. Heck. Pop all eggs at once. Oh, those guys all got cut off. Wow, that's actually kind of jokes. Kind of didn't even think about that. I'm just so used to there being these shielded M-rifts that I haven't tried to do too much of that. But actually, I can chop some big areas out of the map. Nice. Okay. Yeah, actually worked pretty well. Did use a lot of eggs, but kind of fine. Oh, geez, the laser. 9 eggs is probably not enough to get in there and take that out. But that's going to be my next plan. We're going to sort of, you know, the Uruk-hai from Helm's Deep. Just charge on in. There's Aragorn and there's Legolas. And I guess, like, down here's Gimli. I can't see over the wall! Charge up, blow that up, because that's kind of, God, killing more creep than most things are. I'm going to say I want to wait till about 15. Or do we just go for it? Okay, we got it. Oh, we were so close to actually taking out the urn port. I was just a bit, like, kind of cautious on clicking down my eggs too fast. But now that we don't have to worry about lasers, okay, this whole outside should be mine relatively soon. Okay, the SX actually having a bit of an impact when they drop on people who aren't connected up. Is there any benefit to pushing into there? Not really at the moment, because we've taken out the stuff. So I think I'm kind of just waiting for this wave to kind of flow. Oh geez, we're at 30 minutes and it is progressing slower than anticipated. We could get that emitter up and running. Maybe it's just worth doing. Nice! The M-Rift is down. Now, can we cut them off? Okay, I'm gonna try, because if we can get into those towers... Nice, we got it. Okay, so the nullifiers will be out of ammo. And we can see what that emitter is up to. I've got a lot of stuff in the bank, so instantly just throwing 17 boosts into it should help. God, that stash. Terrible. And you... Oh, it is a 0. Let's just go for it. It would be nice to save some for the skimmer, but I think just for hastening the pacing, actually getting another big amount of creep coming up somewhere. Because also now I can actually save up my eggs. Because if we have a big conjoined attacking front line, can take out their production at the back. And if I do that, they'll actually be in a lot of trouble. I think we save for skimmers next, because if anything's going to help attack that front line, it's going to be skimmers. This could be the kind of thing where we just rock. Rock random bits, because the more that starts kind of flowing through, I feel like it'll put more pressure on this part. Because at the moment it can't actually really get close enough to get that sort of beachhead, but if it goes in and now they're trying to fire sideways and forwards, I'm hoping that causes a bit of a slow collapse of this entire wall. Oh no, but the Berthas are getting involved. Get out of here, Berthas. We've got a lot of boosts. Maybe I should just be stopping so frugal. Because if I just boosted this up another 10 times, it might just be better then. Oh, but you get 2 skimmers per thing, and that could be 22 skimmers coming out, which should actually really make some movement. So one of the reasons about waiting is sort of just letting areas flood and get deeper, because it will slowly add more and more pressure to shields. Oh. That was the M-Rift. Well, that changes everything. Now I am happy to kind of do a little assault. Man, the M-Rift went down. Went down good. Who do I need to kill? Just a couple of towers. Okay, let's go for it. And is that going to be enough? Nice. Disconnected. They'll run out of some ammo. Oh, wow. Actually, we just kind of crept around the back a little bit there. Oh. Okay, it's not a ton. 13. But I think they'll help. Some of them might make it close. Also, if we can get it timed with when the air sacs are going in, do like a combined arms assault. Oh, the lone air sac. He got shot. What is this? Wait, did they all just get shot? What was that? Did they all instantly die? They just fired their boop into the air. Okay. Okay, there we go. Nice. Yeah, look at that. God, we can actually even be jerks and just while they're stunned. I was kind of more hoping to just take out stuff in the base. Oh yeah, those skimmers, the rate they come out. Hot dog baby. Skimmers, man. Knew it. Ooh, air sac actually did some good there. Like, luckily it was because everything was skimmed at that time, but great job. I will just throw down a few eggs. Just if they can blow up anything. God, I can really do with a little hole. That one's a bit too close to the live guns. Right, how's that flank doing? Still a bit of a mess. Yeah, the skimmers are king. Right, where do I need to be to kill off that M-Rift? There is a world where I can snipe it. Got it. Okay, that'll all collapse. We'll get blobs, but honestly, the blobs are not going to do anything, because they're just going to get shot before they make it in. I guess you do get 2 blobs for the price of 1. Like 14 blobs. If they just help to take out some of these guns, because I'm not going to be getting through there with creep anytime soon. Right, that is not going to fall for a while. Although, actually, it will fall. Did they not have an M-Rift in there? God, I'm just so used to just every one of these shields instantly having an M-Rift. We can actually get that emitter on side. Which would be great. It's in. Let's just upset their production a little bit. Why not? Kind of feel like blobs are... they're not that fun. Because either it feels like they do nothing, or they begin to take stuff out and then it just like exponentially does more damage and then you win. Like, they might help to take out some of the bits by here. I'm not entirely sure. There's so many snipers that they're not going to really do anything for a while. Oh, the back bit fell, and I just did not even pay attention. I think maybe a blob or two kind of helped over there. I could try and sneak in and just kill off those snipers. Like, they're still going to have the airships. I can't really handle them that well. Wow, the snipers are just not dying. Okay, that should help a little bit. Wait a second, where are these actually connected up? They are connected on the left-hand side. Can we just kill the M-Rifts off? Okay, blobs actually did pretty good work there. Going in at the same time as the air sacs was really strong. Right, the whole front of the base is pretty blasted. Nice, the blobs came at the same time as the air sacs. Just gives them real, like, target saturation. Wow, that was a great bit of air sacking. Actually killed some stuff. Okay, wow, we really have to actually just pull this whole area apart piecemeal to help out. If that thing dies, it'd be amazing. There we go. Great. Okay, they've got a lot of sniper defense in their last base, so blobs are never going to take that. Yes, he got that high wall as well. But air sacs looking pretty good, pretty healthy. I just want to get like 10 eggs and take that out, because I think then they're going to be in a very difficult financial situation. Oh, nice, man. Airship out of ammo. That is actually pretty legit. God, do we just actually push and try and take out that boy? I just want the... Yeah, them to not be able to supply airships anymore. Because that's where a lot of their sniper and missile defense is coming from. And that will just make the blobs, the air sacs, and the skimmers all a lot better. Because the skimmers can now penetrate a little bit deeper. They're not really attacking the super front, like the super fortified parts, but they are kind of taking out the little outlying enclaves. Okay, that guy, you are being supplied by this pylon, I think. Now that is going down. He'll run out of ammo at some point. Yeah, he's down to 4 ammo now. Okay. So it's not getting resupplied. Maybe we should have done that over here as well. There we go. Because we're going to have to kill them eventually, and just the faster it starts running out of ammo, the better. How you doing? Down to 3 ammo. Right, I know I said I wanted to attack their finances. But actually, now that the entire front line has fallen, they're firing less weapons. They're actually using a lot less stuff, so they will be able to keep a lot of their weapons supplied. Oh, if you wanna... Okay, not a terrible throw. You know, they were all stunned. I can see what you're going for. Oh, the sniper got distracted. Ooh, shit. Give me eggs. Okay, I think it is probably worth it. Just to break their finances. It's kind of working. How's that look? We good? I think we're good. Now they're running at a deficit. They should start getting problems all over the place. Who do we want to boost? Skimmers, maybe. Like the air sacs. I don't want to boost too much, because actually, sometimes when they have the really long leggies, they kind of don't throw them very well. And I do want them to continue to be able to throw. See, look, like... It tries to throw, but the bottom of the chain is just stuck in the creep, and so they can't throw anymore. I maybe made my air sacs a little bit too long. They're real long boys. I am going to attack the back line. There we go. Right, now they should start running out of ammo. Meaning it is just... Oh, they've got airships at the back. Sure, good for them. Probably not going to be doing a whole heap of work. Wow, actually, man, the skimmers are just doing the business, huh? Pursuing the... Oh, do you want spores? God, I haven't buffed spores at all. I completely forgot they even existed. Oh, look, the sad throws. Come on! Trying to really slowly reload their airship. Wow, man, like, look at the destruction coming out of those air sacs now. Just those big lines of creep just landing on them. Woof. Okay, I'm just going to take out that back part. Okay, the back airships are still shooting down my boys pretty well, but... Oh, okay, we have let the creep out. So we just give them a hand and just disable AC blocking and just let that whole thing flow out. Okay, everywhere else is being destroyed pretty well. Yeah, okay, well, spores. Actually, it's going to be blobs. Blobs are going to just come in and just end this, aren't they? That wave of blobs. Bonk. Blammo. We got him. Creeper World. What a game. The opening, bit of a slog. But we kind of made it at the end. Sure, have your base back. Here, we'll disable all of the AC blocking and let it all just flow out. The air sacs having a great time. That guy's doing like a cool spin. Look at him. Oh, just really ridiculing your foe. Okay, bam. Well, that was Creeper World, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Just in case you do not know what the name of a map is called, I often see people asking, why don't you put the name of the map in the description? Why don't you tell us the name of the map? the name of the map is always on the screen. It's up here. So if you ever want to play this, go and check it out yourself. Very cool. Really enjoyed that. Thank you. Thank you for letting me play your map. Very good. Until next time, everybody. See ya.